Hey friends, welcome back. Today we're doing a review of a flashlight that I've been using all over the place. Inside abandoned places, outside in the woods. A company called Sofirn reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to try their multi-purpose flashlight. It's the SR23 and it's by Sofirn. It's a multifunctional flashlight, pretty lightweight, has a maximum lumens of 3,300, so it's more light than you will ever want or need. And it also has a throw of 200 meters, which translates to about 656 feet. So you want to light up the next county while you're out and about, this will get it done. We're going to open the box, unbox it, go, see what's in the box, go over all its features, and I'll show you that I've been using it everywhere. Well, I had some fun really testing this out. So guys, this is a multifunctional product, something I absolutely love my products to do, more than one use. This has a UV and a regular light. We'll go over why you might be interested in having a UV light. It's not just for looking at biological material on toilets and beds in hotels. But yeah, a lot of stuff to go over. Let's just check it out. So here's what the product looks like. This is the SR23 by Sofirn. We'll just check out the box. As you can see, it's maximum 3,300 lumens. So it's bright as anything you could ever want or need. And it has a throw of 200 meters. Like I said, that translates to about 656 feet. So there's the box. If there's anything you want to read, feel free to put it on pause. All right. So it has this little outer little sleeve. And here's the box. It's magnetized. So as you can see right there. And in the box, it's going to let you know that there's like a little tag either over the battery end. It's either going to be over here or over here. My little piece was right at the battery end, so take that out. All right, so there's that. And then here's the flashlight. Now, I've already been using it, so I've already attached the lanyard or the wrist strap that comes with it. I'll show you that in a second. This was the little... This is the little piece that was protecting the battery. So that was on the inside, on the end. You just unscrew it and that's where it was. They give you not one, but two extra O-rings. So that's pretty generous. That's pretty cool. So a couple of extra O-rings in the box. The instructions that are in multiple different languages. So here's the user manual. Just open it up real quick. If there's anything you want to read, just feel free to put that on pause. All right, so anyways, you get the instructions. I'll just clear all this out of the way. So here's what the flashlight looks like straight out of the box. Like I said, they give you a little lanyard or wrist strap you can put on your wrist. You can, anyways, and that attaches to a little opening right there, as you can see. And then you just tighten that down, so there's that where that goes. It has a clip that can be used both ways, so you can clip it on the side right here, or you can clip it on the top right here, say you're putting it on the brim of a hat or anything like that. So you have that. What I like about this is it has this rubberized, textured grip, so it feels good in the hand. I like that right away. And as you can see, the clip, so it's movable. You can kind of move it around the flashlight if you want to position it better, whatever. Okay, so here is it comes with the USB-C charger as well. don't think I showed the charger, but it does come with a USB-C charger. And you would plug it right in there. This is waterproof, not water resistant, but waterproof. It's IP68 waterproofing. And that is what the end that lights up looks like right there. As you can see, the bezel is sort of recessed in with this, I don't know why it looks like that, but that's what it looks like. Maybe so when you're setting it down, it doesn't damage the bezel. This is also magnetized. So there's my keys. It's a really powerful magnet, so as you can see, magnetized on one end. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, so this comes with all built in a UV or black light on that switch and your regular white light on this switch. So to turn it on, oh, and it also has a lock feature, which I like too. So if you're stashing it in your bag, in your pocket, your backpack, wherever, it's not gonna accidentally go off on you. You can lock it, and it's just a matter of 4 little clicks. I don't know if I have it locked, but let me turn it on. To turn it on, you just one click. All right, it's locked. I don't know if you saw that. Let me do this. When it's locked, it flashes twice just to let you know, hey, I'm locked. You gotta unlock me. So if you press it and it flashes twice, you have it locked. So to unlock it, you're just gonna press it 4 times. And now it's unlocked. I don't know if you can see that. So it's unlocked. And at the end, like I have this turned all the way up right now, and you can just press it and it dims automatically. See that? It pretty much dims all the way down. And to bring it all the way up to 3300 lumens, you just hold it down. And that little burst of light at the end lets you know that you're at the maximum lumen level. So now you're on brightness. But say you wanted to get to the light quicker without having to hold it down. All right, just turn it off. It's off, just one press. To get it to go all the way on, just double press it. Bam, it's on. So that you don't have to worry about it. And then to turn it down, you can just kind of leave it at a low. And if you shut it off at this point, and then you double click it, it's going to go to the last brightness level that you left it on. Low, high. And I will be showing you that I have used it. And I have a flashlight that I've been using that I basically stood by for years. And this has just replaced it due to its multi-functionality, being waterproof. It's light. I'll put the specs on the screen. And let's go over to the UV. Now, while it's on, you can just switch over to UV by pressing the UV button right here, or the black light feature. And now we're in the UV light. And the UV light is a 365 nanometer brightness. And it has 2 levels. I believe that one's on high right now. And if you click it, then you're on, whoop. You just hold it down, you're on low. Hold it, and you're on a bright. And then to shut it off, just off. It does have a strobe feature as well. And I'll explain why these features might be useful to you. So for a strobe, I think it's 3 presses. Okay, so trigger, okay, and to shut it off, you can just hit it once. But the strobe feature is 3 clicks. Like I said, it is magnetized and it feels really good in the hand. You might be thinking to yourself, why would I be interested in having a UV light? Well, like I said earlier, it's not just looking for biological material in hotel rooms, on bed sheets or toilets or anything like that. So I will list that right over here. So please feel free to check out all the reasons. There's many different reasons why you might be interested in having the black light or UV feature on your flashlight. So I'll list those below. I like the fact that this clip can be used both ways. As you see, you can clip it down onto your pants or onto anything you want to clip it on. And it has another clip as well if you want to clip it a different way as well. Like I said, either on the brim of your hat or anything like that. It is magnetized, so if you're hanging it maybe underneath the hood of a vehicle, or if you need any kind of light, you can just put that on any kind of a metal surface, and the magnet is strong. Lose something in your bag, you can just kind of fish around with it with your flashlight. Who knows what you'll find? Who knows what you pull out of your bag? And it's strong. Like I said, it has a nice feel to it, nice grip. Just letting you know this can get hot. I mean, at 3,300 lumens, yeah, it is going to get warm. So, you know, just be aware of that. The battery life is just unbelievable. It has a battery life of about 290 hours. That's about 12 days of use. So 12 days of continuous charge. Obviously, if you're going to be using this, you know, heavily, you know, you're not going to get a full 12 days, you know, maybe even half of that, but even half of that is pretty good. And like I said, the USB charge is right here. I will put like the size and the dimensions on screen. This right here is killer. This just replaced it. This light right here just replaced what I'm currently using. I do like the fact that it has a UV option and a regular light built in. You might also ask yourself, why would I be interested in having a strobe light feature? Well, that's a pretty significant feature that I happen to like. It's for safety reasons, and I will list that right here. I mean, look at all the reasons you might need this for. So this is not a paid advertisement. Nobody's paying me to be showing you this light. They were kind enough, the company Sofirn, to send me this to show it to you. But there, of course, there will be links down below if you're interested for more information. Yeah, this would make a great gift for any of the outdoor enthusiasts, anybody who, you know, needs any kind of a flashlight. You know, we all know that holiday's coming, but, you know, whatever. But yeah, this flashlight has been incredible. And I've been using it, like I said, I can attest to the brightness. I've been using it. I've been using it on explores. I've been using it out in the woods. And I have not one complaint at all. I like the lock feature. So let's just show you that again. All right, it's on. Now I'm going to shut it off. And now I'm going to lock it. It's just 4 clicks. And see how it just flashed those 2 lights? It's letting you know that it's locked. So now when it's in your bag and it's bouncing around, it's not going to accidentally turn on and be on in your bag. So look, I'll show you. It won't go on. It's letting you know, hey, I'm locked. So now it's unlocked. And like I said, you just hold it down and it's going to dim. It's going to seamlessly step down to a lower beam. Just hold it and it's going to go all the way up to 3,300 lumens and then give you that little burst of light at the end to let you know you've reached maximum lumen level. So if you want to turn it down and dial it in to a light that's good for you, then you have that option. Now we're on the blue light. Hold it down. So you have 2 levels of brightness on your UV or black light. Hold it down, minimum, hold it down, bright. And you can either shut it off or you can just go right to the white light if you need it. Hold it down, turn it off. I'm gonna keep mine locked. I keep it locked. Locked. And that's what it looks like right there. Great piece of kit. I am more than happy with this flashlight. Don't need anything else. So in this clip, I'm just showing you, I happen to be exploring an abandoned building, and I'm just showing you that I'm going through the different light cycles of stepping it down to dim and then bright. And as you can see right now, it's completely dark, and I'm bringing it back up to brightness. Look how bright that is. In this clip, I have it on UV light. I just happen to be in my own bathroom. Wow, look at that. A lot of that could be cleaning supplies on the floor, so, you know, don't judge. Basically, yeah, just showing you that it will fluoresce way more than you probably want to see. But that's the black light feature right there. And as you can see, as I'm out in the woods, it's going to give you more light than you could ever want or need. So what do you think? It's pretty cool, huh? This is the Sofirn SR23. Links down below if you're interested or want some more information. And I appreciate your time and checking it out. Have a good one.